said it's time for action. Boom, 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 selection. From the crowd, the chemical reaction. Boom, 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 selection.
Right, welcome to iloveukg.com. Today we're joined by none other than DJ True.
Yo!
How you doing, mate? Okay? Yeah, good to have you on board, mate. Right, True, how is the UKG scene in your eyes at the moment?
Right now, buzzing. It's live. Been to a lot of events, a lot of new music, a lot of harder new music. People are soaking it up, taking it in. It's a good time to be in the garage right now, really. It's nice and underground, it's not going to blow up too commercial. It's where it needs to be, it's growing, it's good.
Do you not think it's something, I know a few years ago where the scene seemed like it was going to sort of blow, if you like, and then it fell again? Can you see that happening, or do you feel it's stronger now? Or?
It's stronger now because I think it's being controlled better. It's a better form of music, it's more club friendly. It's more club orientated and it's going down your proper raves. And commercial venues are picking up the darker stuff as well. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's not too cheesy, it's a nice balance at the minute. There's a lot of different types of sound coming together that work well, so it's the best I've seen in a long time.
That's good, that's good. With regards to labels, what label at the moment is doing it in your eyes? Who's pushing it the most?
Chronic Music, obviously I'm part of them, one of their DJs. Got a lot of music out, Blue Boy Brand, Smokey B, obviously Sticky Stuff, Narrows. There's a lot going on for them, bit para. The other one you really need to watch out for is the resurgence of Public Demand. A lot has come out from Jimmy and the boys over Public Demand. A lot of very, very strong music. Woman Trouble remix, Spirit of the Sun remix, Disclosure remix of Please Don't Turn Me On. There's some absolutely massive tunes coming out from them. And I know what they're like, I know how Jimmy works. There's a lot more to come.
Good stuff, good stuff. True, is it true or false? You once do a set dressed as a banana.
That's true. You know what, and I've still got the photo somewhere of the banana suit.
Getting out the website.
It must have been about 90 odd degrees in that little studio. You know you've been there.
Yeah, yeah.
The ants everywhere. I'm in this banana suit. I'm hung over at the time. It was a long time ago, it was 6 years ago now.
It was, yeah.
Oh, those are the days, man. Yes, it's true, I did that in a banana suit. That was real.
Alright, seriousness now. What other DJs do you rate at the moment? Who's doing it for you in the scene?
Obviously, the old guard aren't going anywhere, they're still very talented. Pipe Piper, great DJ, great guy. Scott Garcia, my Lion, obviously EZ, he's always going to be up there. There's so many out there, Mike Rough Cut Lloyd's still doing it. But coming through, in terms of absolute brand new talent, Cartier. If you don't know about Cartier, I don't know where you've been. Massive DJ, massive DJ, Spinny B. Again, massive, Maxi. Huge, I mean, you need to look out for Two Bad DJs as well, they're doing quite well at the minute. There's so many talented DJs that are floating around the edges, but they're the main ones. Obviously, Mike Delinquent as well, you see him out and about, he's doing very well at the minute. Obviously, the fact of his production as well, which is like, some good talent out there. It's looking good. It's looking good. There's a future there.
Yeah.
If it's looked after, there's a lot of future there.
Foundation is there. Let's just keep going.
Pushing it. Try and bring new people in as well.
That's it. That's what we've got to do. We touched on labels that you're feeling.
Yeah.
With regards to producers, what producer would you say right now would you give the biggest contribution to garage, if you like, this year? It's a tough one.
This year.
This year. Yeah. So who's pushing it? Who's? I want one name.
I can't give you one name.
Top 5.
Okay, okay, I can do this, right? I've got this. Obviously, Mike Delinquent. Every man and his dog wants a Mike Delinquent remix at the minute. For obvious reasons, they're massive. His London City remix is absolutely huge. Obviously, last year you caught his Tractor remix. He's absolutely smashing it. Scott Garcia and Sticky. Those two, I mean, Sticky's finally gone back to his original sound. The sound that, you know, his boo sound, golly gosh. If you heard his G-Funk remix, G-Funk tune, should I say, from this year, that's absolutely disgusting. Huge.
Triplets 4?
I know about Triplets 4. I don't think many people know about Triplets 4. I don't think we're supposed to know about Triplets 4, but I know about it. It's a top secret. Smokey B.
Yeah, big.
Rough Stuff. That's one of the best tunes I've had this year by a mile.
Big.
DJ Q. Again, what he's doing at the minute is such a different take on garage as we know it, originally knew it, and where it's going. It's really refreshing in my opinion.
He's got a baseline background, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's baseline with two-step.
Yeah, exactly that.
It's got the classic sound, it's got the old sine bass, the sub bass going on with that warp bass line feel. It's nice, it's sharp, dibby sound, say no more. Say no more. But one more. Think it. One more.
Right on the spot, yeah.
I'm torn between a couple of people, it's not really fair.
Go on.
We'll let you do a shout out
We'll let you
afterwards.
do two. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with M Dunn,
Big.
Room 2, Rewind.
Huge.
That dark sound, sort of that early D&D, sort of meets a little bit of grime. Massive. I've always loved that sound.
Yeah,
Dark
same.
Side as well. We dropped that.
Rude Boy Brand as well. He's gone to that sort of breakbeat, sort of bass, UK bass flavour. It's still garage. It's not commercial club friendly, but they're bangers. In the right situation, they're absolute bangers. So keep an eye out for him. And there's just so many people floating around that cross over to our scene, into other scenes that, you know, the list is quite long really. But they've done really well this year in my opinion.
Cool. With regards to, talking about a little bit about mix CDs. Now mix CDs are obviously quite important for getting new music out there, especially sort of up and coming DJs or people who aren't getting, if you like, as many bookings. But for yourself, I know you dropped, in our opinion, one of the best mixtapes I've heard in a long while. Two Sessions Volume 2.
Part 3 coming? Part 3 coming?
With regards to, that's what I was going to say, with regards, any news on Part 3?
Part 3 is mixed. I have mixed it. It's sitting on my computer. My MC lineup is pretty much confirmed. It's just getting the time to get in the studio. Obviously, 6 people, 6 hours of audio, and then it's the mix down to 6 hours of audio. The master of the CD, I'm not going to put anything out that sounds poor in terms of mix down. You've got to do all that.
It's your name
to record it.
at the end of the day.
It's got to come out sounding professional. You can't put something into the scene at the minute that sounds weak. It's not. If it's not professional, it's not going out. I want a nice studio quality CD in terms of my vocals mixed and everything, balanced, mastered properly, pressed up nicely on the artwork. It's a product. That's what it is. It's a product.
Exclusive download to the site as well, surely.
And you know what? Yeah, you can host it because I want it on a podcast. You can put it through your RSS feed. Be nice.
You heard that here first.
iloveukg.com.
That's how we're going. Alright, true or false? True love True Tuesdays. Yeah, True Tuesdays, and it is Tuesday.
Hashtag True Tuesdays, Twitter.
Yeah. True or false? Do you, simple one, do you take care of our I Love UKG top 5 on a weekly basis?
No, you keep using my name and I've been ready to speak. Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? No, I do look after that. I look after the top 5, the weekly reviews. It's really nice to be involved with you guys, actually. Be part of the team, getting all this music, having a look at it, speaking to new producers, giving a bit of feedback to people. It's exciting, and I enjoy it. And it's nice to put my opinion out there.
It's good, man.
Hopefully people learn a bit more about the music as well.
We like having you on board, man. I know you touched on producing a little while back. In my eyes, I thought you was up there, you were decent. And I know you've, over the last couple of days, I spoke to you about it and you've talked about getting sort of back into it. Anything, is that something you're going to go sort of into more full-time, or is it just...
I've actually got quite a lot of stuff that's completed, or near completed, that needs to be mixed down, mastered, and put out there.
True Productions.
Yes.
I Love UKG Productions.
Yeah, they're stealing my stuff. I don't know, I was doing a bit, obviously, people might not know this, I studied it, I did audio engineering, I did a master's degree in it, worked in a studio for a bit, I worked in some live sound engineering, so I worked very hard on my technical side of it. It was such a funny scene at the time, there's a lot of 4-4 going on when I was making it, and it had mixed reactions. Some people loved it, Easy was playing a lot of my stuff, had some bits played on one extra here and there, and then, you know, other commitments took place. I'm not gonna lie, I lost a bit of confidence with it, and I steered away from it, concentrated on the DJ and a couple of other things I was doing outside of garage, not music-wise. But I do love producing, I love being in the studio. I do a lot of bits with Carl Brown. Obviously you've heard my intros, hopefully. All's been well. I've managed to brainwash you. Yeah, I mean, I've sent you guys a tune called I Need You.
Yeah.
Decent. 2 days ago. I want to finish that, I want to put that out before the end of the year. I've got a couple of other bits that I'm thinking what I'm going to do is mix that down, mix the other two bits together, and probably roll out an EP.
An EP. Big. Very big.
So yeah, watch out for that. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna promise I'm gonna do that before the end of the year.
Heard that.
Exclusive.
If you don't, you chase me with a stick.
Or a banana suit.
Or
Banana suit, yeah. Alright, cool. Probably the wrong time to ask you, because I know we've just got over a bank holiday weekend where you had loads. I know you was really, really busy. But any up and coming, can we catch you any over the coming weeks?
This is probably going out on the 15th with the with the launch of the site. But just in case it ends up on YouTube for any reason, or Twitter, or anywhere like that, any social networking, this weekend is Friday, the 7th. It's all about the Liberty Reunion Coliseum. Not been there for 12 years. It's the founding locations. Liberty. It's going to be absolutely roadblocks. It's 4 arenas of music.
Loads of DJs.
Absolutely massive names, massive DJs, massive MCs, new, old, right across the board really. So that's going to be huge. On Saturday, this Saturday the 8th, you can catch me over at the Tower Arms in Brentwood, Essex. It's a house night. I'm playing a garage set. Doing the only garage set over there. That's going to be a real good night. It's actually already sold out, so you can get down there. Where you catch me the week after, Friday the 14th, I'm at Elements in Epsom with PSG and Live PA and Flowers, which I've never ever seen. I'm going to chuck in. So
Seen that 1,000 times.
I'll be honest,
I've never
seen.
seen. And then where else can you catch me at? House on the Hill. In October, you can catch me at the Music for You Festival. I'll be there for this. That's up in Watford. But if you don't know about that, haven't been to the last one. It's 10,000 people, fairground, right, the whole shebang. So you can catch me at that, the floor to the floor. Obviously the iloveukg launch night, which I'm not even going to give you a date. Right in this venue. I'm not going to tell you where the venue is. I'll let someone else do that because I'm not going to steal someone's thunder. It's all the chips or whatever you want to call it. So that's going to be massive. Guest list only, so look out for ways to get on that guest list. I'll probably do some giveaways on my show. Obviously you can catch me each and every Tuesday on 3FM, The Return, with Precious. That's new piece from me.
Is that weekly as well?
It's a weekly.
Yeah.
It's a weekly with Precious, all being well. So that should be good. I like that, man. It's good to be back on radio. You also catch me once a month on Image. Hyperactive on a Sunday, 4 till 6. You can catch me once a month, usually on We Are Bang with Martin Lana on a Tuesday, 7 till 10. So yeah, it's a lot going on really.
It's everywhere, isn't it, True?
Me, I'm not oxygen.
Okay, any last final shout-outs you want to make?
Out to my mum. My mummy's boy. Out to the iloveukg team. Each and every time really on that. You guys are working really hard. It's a really positive look at the scene in my opinion. Obviously out to Chronic Music, out to Scott Garcia, supporting me. Out to everyone whose mailing list I'm on. I appreciate all the support. Out to Jimmy in Public Demand. Out to Martin Lana. Out to Andy King and H as well. If you don't know about Media Motions, they do so many events, not just in garage, but on such huge scales. And they really are supporting new artists, new garage, pushing it really hard. They're responsible for This Is UKG. So if you got to one of them last year, you know what the night's about. Yeah, so many people I want to just thank, and so you know, keep supporting me really. Appreciate it.
Nice. True. Appreciate you coming down, mate.
Thank you very much for having me.
Nice.